Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to TXW Sacrifice. We're live from Denver, Colorado, and this is the last stop before back into your system. And my oh my, what a card that is shaping up to be, which will be revealed tonight, and also your vote will be revealed as well. And it seems that one of the number one contenders for the TXW World Heavyweight Championship is making his way down to the ring. Also, the main event of the evening, COᴴᴰ, this man right here will be taking on Vinny Vigo, the internet champion, in the main event. But right now, COᴴᴰ's obviously got something he wants to get off his chest as he makes his way down to the ring. We can only imagine what that's going to be just 1 week out from his major main event at Back into Your System. A triple threat for the World Heavyweight Championship. And we're going to find out what you, the fans, decided that stipulation for that match would be here later on tonight. So right now, I'll take it down to the ring. We'll see what the number one contender has got to say. The TXW World Heavyweight Championship. The most prestigious prize in all of this industry. The most coveted and acclaimed accomplishment. I've been on top of the mountain before, but it's been a long time since I stood tall. And to be honest, it's gotten to a point where I can't live without it. And more importantly, I can't live in a world where Everett Creed stands atop on that mountain. I am going to take any measures of violence to get back on top of that mountain again and become the TXW World's Heavyweight Champion. No matter who stands in my way, whether it's Everett Creed, Jacoby Vengeance, or like tonight my opponent, Vinny Vigo. But since it's election season, I want to talk about something. There's a lot of talk about the 99% versus the 1%. No, we're not talking about politics. I'm talking about you 99% versus myself. Because ever since I began my career, the 99% of you have been against me. The 99% of you that watch this program simply cannot stand the fact that at Back into Your System, I'm going to walk out of the World Heavyweight Championship matchup once again on top of the mountain. And just why does that eat you people up inside? Why does it consume your every being? That, I don't even know. But I'm starting to enjoy it. You see, just a couple years ago, you people were booing Everett Creed, and now you're riding his dick. Because you're nothing more than a bunch of hypocrites. Hypocrites who cannot be pleased. A couple years ago, a lot of you were cheering me. You see, I've learned that no matter what I do, the 99% of you are always going to be against me. Sure, I have that 1% by my side. However, I don't need any percent of you bastards to cheer me on. And actually, your hate, your disgust, your anger towards me fuels me even more to disappoint and spite you. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Get back into your system, whether it's an extreme rules match, whether it's a ladder match, or whether it's a steel cage match. You can rest assured that the Gate City God will once again climb the mountain and stand atop it once again as your TXW World Heavyweight Champion. Well, ladies and gentlemen, COᴴᴰ extremely confident that he will become the World Heavyweight Champion at Back Into Your System. But right now, he better put his focus on that man right there, Vinny Vigo, the current Internet Champion. They're going to collide tonight, one-on-one in the main event. And Vigo also has to defend his championship at Back Into Your System against Almaka Faisal. Also, those matches for Back Into Your System will be revealed tonight. But let's get it down to the ring as we kick off the show with some action. It's going to be one half of the Syndicate Flair taking on one half of Whiskey Rookie. And these guys are starting to become a force here in TXW. The Syndicate made their debut just a couple weeks ago, and they made it with a statement. They made it by attacking Whiskey, letting them know they were out for blood from the beginning of this. And this team, honestly, folks, is nothing like we've ever seen before in TXW. Hell, to be truthfully honest, these guys are unlike anything we've seen so far in this business. As far as tag teams go, these guys will be stars. That is definitely no doubt. Probably the second best team right now here in TXW. You got to give number one to Whiskey. We've seen their chemistry before. The fans love them. There's really nothing negative to say about Whiskey. They play by the rules, unlike these guys right here, which you can and you can't knock it. I mean, it all just depends. The fans definitely do not like these guys. And who can blame them? When you attack the face of the tag team division cowardly behind their backs, the fans are definitely not going to get behind you. And these guys, I do not think they could care any less about what these people think. And here comes the fan favorites of the tag team division. That man right there in front is Ace Whistler, and that man right there in front now is Rookie, and they are Whiskey. One of the best tag teams in this business ever, folks. Now, these guys have not got their time to shine, really. Let's recap. These guys debuted in CCE probably just a few weeks before the company rolled over. And these guys have been a force to be reckoned with. The fans have gotten behind these guys. These guys are fantastic in the ring. I mean, on one hand, they're almost polar opposites, and it works well for their team. On one hand, you've got the technician, Ace Whistler. On the other hand, you've got the athletic, high-flying Rookie. And these guys together make one hell of a combination. To be honest, look at the Syndicate. They're almost polar opposites as well. You got Ragnarok, which is the guy that's going to be taking on Rookie here now in this match. He and Rookie are both the smaller guys of their team. Now, however, Ragnarok's not a high flyer. He's definitely very athletic, but he's more the technician of the Syndicate. Ragnarok is more of the grappler, more of the mat wrestler. And Freyr is more of the brawn, more of the power. And look at that arm drag from Rookie, getting these fans behind him here in Denver, Colorado. And Ragnarok, ooh, not liking that, but big shot to the head. And now going back to that lockup. This is where Ragnarok's going to be comfortable at. Rookie, not a very big mat wrestler, not a very big technician, but he definitely has the work to get it done. Ooh, dropping down in the leapfrog. Oh, and the drop kick from Ragnarok. And then the heel kick from Rookie, taking him back down. And back and forth these guys are going. Like I said, the Syndicate and Whiskey are very, very similar, but yet very different. Rookie looking for something, but Ragnarok reverses into the Russian leg sweep. Ragnarok with the elbows, another one, and another one. Just taking shots at Rookie, going for the cover, leg is hooked. That's one. Ooh, and that's it. Just a 1 count. Rookie doesn't want to tire himself out this early. Nice fireman's carry for the reversal. And now the schoolboy. Oh, no. Oh, rolls out of it. And just a shot to the side of the head. And that's one thing about Rookie you've got to watch. The deadly feet. The educated feet of Rookie will take you down, no matter what. Rookie, a big-time striker. And while he may be small, he definitely packs quite the punch. Well, kick, if you really want to call it. A lot of his arsenal, a lot of varied strikes, mostly kicks, couple knees, elbows in there. As you can see right there. Trapping him with that head scissor. Oh, wait a minute. Frey on the outside. Getting Rookie's attention. And the neck breaker from Ragnarok allows him to take advantage. He's going to go for the cover. Try to put this match away. 2 count. And no, Rookie will power out at 2. And Ragnarok does not agree with that one. Very nice neck breaker. Like I said, you can't deny the in-ring abilities of the Syndicate, but they really don't play by anyone's rules but their own. Rookie trying to come back. Once again, throwing him over. Look at Rookie trying to show me up. I said he wasn't much of a mat wrestler. And here he is, pulling out things like arm drags and fireman's carries. Guy's getting it done in the ring. He knew that Ragnarok, again, Frey on the apron this time. Come on, man, get out of there. Ragnarok again. Taking him down with a clothesline, but Rookie, opens it up with a roundhouse kick. Taking Ragnarok down, going for the cover. After the big-time roundhouse, 2. And no, Ragnarok will power out. Back and forth so far. These guys evenly matched. Going for another one of those roundhouse kicks, and Ragnarok dodges it and answers with a drop kick. Pulling Rookie up. Through the turnbuckle. Ragnarok looking for something. Oh, missed the clothesline and ate the rope. Beautiful reversal by Rookie. And he's getting pumped up. And a nice corkscrew moonsault right there. Hooking the leg. Trying to end this matchup. Not enough. As Ragnarok gets the shoulder off the mat. This is a heated match and a heated rivalry so far. And I feel like we are only seeing just the beginning of Whiskey versus the Syndicate. Here's those strikes I was talking about. And the educated feet of Rookie. Rookie's getting pumped up. Shot to the gut. And a drop kick takes him over the top rope and out of the ring. Rookie is feeling it. The crowd is feeling it. And over the top rope with the corkscrew body splash. Like I mentioned, the high-flying athleticism of Rookie. Rookie may be the smallest man on the TXW roster, but that guy is one hell of a warrior, one hell of a fighter. Ooh! Innovative move. Corkscrew elbow from Ragnarok, making the cover. Will it be it? And Rookie powers out. Ragnarok can't believe it. Wondering what the hell am I going to have to do to put this guy away. If Ragnarok can score a pinfall victory, cleanly, might I add, over Rookie in this matchup, this is definitely going to give them some momentum. heading back into your system. And don't forget, folks, Back Into Your System is the next show from TXW. We've got about 5 championship matches. All besides the tag match has been voted on by you, the fans. Like I said, those stipulations that you voted for are going to be revealed tonight. And I cannot wait to see what these stipulations are going to be. Come back into your system. You guys are deciding the matches for Back Into Your System. It's always been a historic CPV for us. It's always nice to let the fans have control once in a while, to let us know what they want to see. And that's always what Back Into Your System does. It always brings a nice, unpredictable event for TXW. Not only, for the fans watching, for the entertainment, but also for the superstars. They can't really plan for what's going to happen. I mean, you got 1 week till Back Into Your System. These guys are not going to have long to develop a game plan. Look at that! Second row moonsault. Rookie trying to put Ragnarok away. 2. Oh, very close, but not enough. These guys are going to have this much resiliency and possibly more. As those tag team championships are on the line and Back Into Your System. Ragnarok high risk, and the leg drop connects. Quickly jumping on Rookie, hooking the leg. Trying to win this match for his team, and no. And Ragnarok arguing with the ref, cannot believe it. Rookie getting the advantage. Irish whip sending Ragnarok to the ropes. Snapmares him down. And a kick right to the head. Rookie's doing a number on Ragnarok right now. Oh, looking for Irish whip. Ragnarok reversed him. Oh, wait a look at that! Look at the athleticism from Rookie. Oh my God, the athleticism. The ability from Rookie. Trying to put it away. There's that corkscrew shooting star press. The finisher of Rookie. That's gotta be it. No! Ragnarok powering out of Rookie's patented diving maneuver. I don't know that we've ever seen anyone kick out of that before. And if we have, it's only been probably 1 or 2 people at the very, very most. Ragnarok, what the hell is this exchange in a clothesline? The momentum that Ragnarok had off of the ropes turned Rookie inside out. This does not look good. Ragnarok looking for something. What the hell is that? Some sort of single-handed underhook facebuster, and that did it. Oh my God. Ragnarok just picked up a win on Rookie. These guys are not to be played with. Look at that right there. What an innovative move. He snapped Rookie's face right into the mat, and that was enough for the 3 count. Wow. The Syndicate mean business. Well, folks, it's time to check out the match card for Back Into Your System. It's time to reveal what you, the fans, have voted for. Internet Championship on the line. It can be Extreme Rules, a tables match, a Falls Count Anywhere match. For the Internet Championship, Dion Time DeMarco will be defending his United States Championship against one of these 3 men, Brian McLeod, Rome Too Fresh, or Lips. Hiromi against Maya Astor for the TXW Women's Championship 15-minute Iron Man ladder match or an Extreme Rules. And the main event of the evening, Shannon Silvera against Everett Creed and Jacoby Vengeance for the World's Heavyweight Championship. It can be either an Extreme Rules match, a ladder match, or a steel cage. Back into your system, like I said, it's the event where we allow the fans to take control of what they want to see. It's going to be really, really interesting. And it's the next show coming at you. But right now, we'd like to thank Voicicians for the official theme song of Back into Your System, Empire. Just 1 week. And here is the last stop until Back into Your System. The last sacrifice until Back into Your System. We've got a great main event coming at you tonight. I still cannot believe the Syndicate, well, one half of the Syndicate, Ragnarok, just picked up a victory over Rookie. And that is going to give them all the momentum heading into that matchup at Back into Your System for the Tag Team Championships. And now making her way down to the ring is Tally, as we're set for some women's action. We will have a new women's champion crowned at Back into Your System. Maya Astor and Hiromi, one-on-one, and a variety of matches that you, the fans, can decide. Tally's opponent for the evening. Oh, speak of the devil herself. Maya Astor, one of those women in the Women's Championship matchup at Back into Your System, on her way to the ring. And she's going to be taking on Tally. What a win this would be for her. What a game changer. What a momentum shifter this would be if Maya can win this matchup. Hiromi, she's one of the fan favorite women that we've had here in TXW. And Maya really doesn't seem to care about the fans' reactions here at all. So we're set for women's competition. Maya Astor, Tally, one-on-one. And there's the bell. Circling around, getting a good feel. Nice lockup, and Tally's going to push Maya into the corner. Referee going to have to get in there and separate them. Pushing them apart. And look at Tally. Not jumping her. Playing very clean, very by the rules here. And another lockup. Well, Tally got the upper hand on this one too. She's got Maya pinning against the rope. Ref's going to have to separate him again. Oh! What a cheap shot. Maya just disrespecting Tally and slapping the hell out of her, but Tally says no. Takes her down with a nice lariat. Knee drop. Tally in control right now. Matchup just got started. Ooh, blocking the elbow right there. Ooh, and hitting her with one of her own. And these women are back and forth. Tally with the advantage. Oh. Maya with the advantage now with her. Oh, on her shoulder and snapping her down on her knee. Going for the quick cover. Ooh, and just a 1 count. Gonna take a lot more than that to win this matchup. Ooh, Tally off of the rope. Oh, and catches her with a diving lariat. Tally with the advantage, looking good in this matchup so far. And now going for a submission. Look at this Romero. Romero stretch from Tally. He's got it stitched in pretty deep, looks like. Maya can't get to the ropes. Oh, but she does get away. She happens to fall out. Oh, and trying to fight back. Ooh, nice backhand. And a forearm. More chops. More chops. Chops everywhere. The Nature Girl, apparently. Ooh. And a nice drop kick to the knee right there. Taking Tally off of her feet. Ooh, and just throwing her into the mat. Maya. Ooh, another chop. Like I said, all these vicious backhand chops from Maya Astor. Ooh, and an elbow. Following up. Tally, ooh, is definitely in trouble right now. Going for the cover after the 2 elbows. 2 count. Ooh. Barely kicking out. And Maya questioning the ref's call on that one. She was saying it was 3. It was pretty close. I don't think it was 3, but it was close. And Tally, high risk. Oh, no. Maya catching her and throwing her off the top turnbuckle. That is why they call it high risk. Crash and burn, but just a 2 count. Maya still in the driver's seat. Ooh, snapmare down. Ooh, and now with that headlock. Ooh, and a shot to the head. Maya's trying to wear and tear down at Tally. Slowly but surely. This match has been mostly Maya past couple of minutes. Tally made a big mistake trying to go for a high-risk maneuver. She was trying to catch Maya off guard. It looked like it was going to work there for a minute. But Maya threw her off of the top turnbuckle. That's gonna definitely play a factor in this matchup. Tally right now with the advantage. She's got Maya in a headlock. Trying to wear her down. The fans are approving of Tally. Maya trying to fight out though. Tally losing her grip. Ooh, elbow shot to the gut. Maya breaks out off the rope. Oh, and she catches her with a drop kick to the knee. Tally trying to one-up Maya Astor in every way possible. She's trying to say, hey, it should be me in that matchup at Back Into Your System for the Women's Championship. More backhand chops and forearms for Maya. Just striking her all the way across the ring. Shot to the gut. Maya pulls her in a DDT, spiking her head into the mat. That could be all she wrote. Leg isn't hooked though. She's got her pin. 3. No. Maya might would have had that if she would have hooked the leg. Fantastic women's action right here in TXW. The only place where you can catch women's action like this. Tally laying a beating on Maya right now. The fans certainly approving. And Tally is in the driver's seat now. Maya might be in trouble. Tally has had a great showing so far. Going after that knee. Maya pops up. Those strikes from Maya Astor. Going to the rope, catching her. What the hell is this? A reverse DDT. Maya. She's going high risk. Will it pay off? It did not for Tally earlier. Top rope. Ooh. Big time leg drop. Rolling her over for the cover. 2 and no. Tally powers out. Oh! What a vicious clothesline from Maya Astor as she catches her as she was coming to her knees. With the ropes assisting her, she just throws her down to the mat. Once again, go for the cover. Leg is hooked this time. 2. Tally again not willing to give up. Maya's getting a little frustrated. Maya setting up for that move we saw last time. She's got her in the air and down she goes. That is going to be it, I believe. And it will. That face plant that we've seen in Maya's last match. Look at this. Right down into the mat, spiking her head down. That could be Hiromi's fate. Come back into your system. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, could be TXW's very first women's champion. What a matchup between these two women. But Maya gets the last laugh and pulls out the victory heading into back into your system with a big gain in momentum. Women's action like you can only see it here in TXW. And ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the main event of the evening. Here comes COᴴᴰ. COᴴᴰ's got to take on the current internet champ, Vinny Vigo. And like we said, folks, all the results went back into your system. Polls have closed, and the results from the matches should be up available soon. I don't think we're going to have them for you here tonight. I thought we were, but managers told me we're not going to have them here on the show just yet. They're still finalizing everything. So these guys are going to have no prep whatsoever. COᴴᴰ about to go into a big main event matchup here on Sacrifice before he goes into that triple threat main event at Back Into Your System for the World Heavyweight Championship. And here comes the Internet Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, we know that this has been a shorter edition of Sacrifice. We apologize for that. Had a few things going on here and there. We've been on a small, slight hiatus. But after Back Into Your System, everything should be picking up. And after Back Into Your System, the road to Ultimatum begins. So just a small speed bump here in Total Extreme Wrestling. But as always, we'll bounce back stronger than ever. We thank you guys for tuning in with us tonight, as it is a main event time. We've already witnessed two awesome matches tonight, and this will be the third. Vigo, COᴴᴰ, one-on-one, main event action. The bell rings. Oh, Vigo coming out of the gates on this one. Not going to play any games. Off the rope. Vigo. And now the head scissors. Look at this. Vigo's not playing around. He is not letting COᴴᴰ get a chance to breathe. Vigo, pretty experienced here. He definitely knows what kind of man COᴴᴰ is and what he's capable of. Vigo's trying not to let him get to that state. COᴴᴰ firing back with those vicious kicks. Back and forth. Ooh, and a big time elbow taking down Vigo. And COᴴᴰ taunting the TXW universe. Pulling Vigo back in. Now those European uppercuts. Vigo had the right idea. Oh man, taking him off his feet with that one. Vigo had the right idea, jumping on COᴴᴰ out of the gate and not letting him just even think for a second what was going on. That might come back to hurt him though. Definitely has angered the Gate City God, that's for sure. And the third elbow. COᴴᴰ's going to lay on him for the pinfall, and obviously that's not going to work. Vigo powering out at one, but that's gonna take some fatigue right there from Vigo, having to throw all of COᴴᴰ's weight off of him. Vigo with the advantage. Ooh, nice T-bone, hook in the leg. One, and no. COᴴᴰ powering out of that one. Back and forth between these two guys. Champion versus number one contender. Nice wheel kick. Vigo going for a cover immediately. One. And again. These guys not letting the other even get a 2 count. Not even letting the other man get that psychological advantage of getting a 2 count. Big right hand knocking Vigo on the ropes. Vigo up high when he drops him on that top rope. Silveira going for the cover. One of Silveira's vicious maneuvers, that stun gun. That garnished him a 2 count right there. Oh, and Silveira spiking Vigo's head back into the mat. Here comes those bully antics of Shannon Silveira again. This might not work out for Silveira if he keeps this up. Taking Vigo lightly, kind of taking him as a joke. Vigo has taken it to Silveira in this matchup so far. And he's continuing to do so right now, going for that arm. Got that arm bar locked in. Trying to wear it down. And Silveira. Silveira going to roll out of it. This definitely can't be good for both of these guys' matches at Back Into Your System. They're wearing each other down now. They're going to have to go in Back Into Your System not fresh. That could have an impact on their match as well. Ooh, Silveira's looking for a big right hand. Got blocked by Vigo with a drop kick. Takes Silveira off of his feet. Going for the cover. 1, 2. And Silveira powering out. Vigo getting a 2 count though. He was going for another one. And Silveira definitely not giving him a 2 that time. What the hell? Ooh! Sit out face buster from Silveira. And now raining down these elbows. Ooh, once again, this time to the back. To the spine of Vinny Vigo. Vigo in trouble. Oh, but no. Dragon screw reversal. And now looking to wear down Silveira with that single leg Boston Crab. Looking to wear him down. Silveira's got to try to get to the rope or break. He's trying to, he turns his body over, and he pushes Vigo off of him. Going to be kind of hard to get Silveira into a move like that. Silveira trying to go to the top rope, but Vigo not going to let it happen. And a Frankensteiner off the top rope. Vigo spending the time taunting, should have covered him already. That could have been it. 2. No. Vigo might could have had a 3 count if he wouldn't have got so confident there. Ooh, shot to the gut. Silveira sends him flying. What the hell? My God, a power bomb. Hook on the leg, trying to put the champ away. And no. Vigo got his shoulder up. Silveira does not like that one bit. And the anger of Shannon Silveira is starting to set in. One of his biggest flaws, but also one of his biggest strengths. Sometimes Silveira lets that anger overtake him, and it leads him to winning matches, or it leads to his downfall. Right now, just stomping methodically at Vinny Vigo. Oh, and he's calling him up. He's calling him up. Silveira looking for the end. Vigo in trouble. Silveira with the CDT. That is it. 2. Oh no! Vigo powering out. Silveira can't believe it. Vigo kicking out of the CDT. How in the hell? Oh, and now Jawbreaker trying to regain momentum. Kicking out of the CDT. Oh my God. No way. Vigo. Top rope. NY2LA frog splash. Leg is hooked. Can we see an upset? No. Silveira powering out. Oh my God. Each of these men powering out of the other's finishing maneuver. And we've got us a back and forth match again. These guys slowly exchanging strikes. They are definitely feeling the effects of this matchup. Both men fatigued. Striking back and forth with a big elbow from Vinny Vigo. Vigo going for those legs now. How do you take a bigger man like Silveira out? Well, you start at the base. And that's exactly what Vigo's trying to do. Throwing him in the corner. Oh, big time elbow. And an enziguri. What a hell of an enziguri from Silveira, trying to get the win. Shoulders to the mat. 2. And Vigo powers out again. Silveira not liking it one bit as he slams his head into the mat. Silveira is getting angrier and angrier. Off the rope. And another enziguri. Another pinfall. Silveira trying to win the match. 2. And again. Vigo powering out. Silveira is astonished. Ooh, Vigo fighting back. Vigo fighting back. Forearms. Vigo with the forearms fighting back. Silveira's on the rope. Vigo is striking away at Shannon. Silveira pulls him into a neck breaker. Vigo could have this match won. Look at this. The stretch muffler. One of Vigo's patented submission moves. Silveira is stuck in a position he doesn't want to be in. Having that leg stretched. And Silveira going to try to power his way out and throws Vigo over his shoulder. He snaps Vigo down. And he's going for that headlock. Trying to wear and tear at Vigo. Trying to also regain some of his stamina. Both of these men are fatigued. These guys have given it their all in this matchup so far. Vigo trying to fight out. The fans getting behind Vigo. Vigo's fighting out. Elbows to the gut. Big time chops. Oh, that big time backbreaker. Vigo's not the time to be taunting. Vigo's stalking for something. Picking Silveira up. Just beating down on him, wailing him, and just chops back and forth. Silveira is answering with some chops of his own. At this point, these guys are just beating the holy hell out of each other. Back and forth chops and strikes. The fans like it when Vigo gets a shot in. Not so much when Silveira does. Big time enziguri taking him down. Covering him. Leg hook. Trying to pin. 2. And no. Good God. What is it going to take for one of these guys to lose? Ow! Elbow. The back of the skull. And a European. Good night, these guys. Back and forth. What a hell of a main event here on Sacrifice. Kicking away at Vigo in the corner. Uh-oh. What has Silveira got planned? He's setting him to the top. Silveira looking for something. Oh, Vigo pushes him off. Vigo on the top of the crossbody. Crossbody connects from the top. Hook in the leg. Trying to put him away. 2. No. Silveira will not stay down. Vigo's through everything but, well, about the kitchen sink at him. Hell, the same thing goes for Silveira. Now just beating the hell out of Vigo in the corner. Vigo with a reversal. Going for that arm again. Trying to weaken the CDT of Shannon Silveira. Back with that armbar again. Silveira's got to find a way out. He's so close to the ropes. And he turns Vigo over. Ooh, shot to the gut. Vigo staying on top, even after he broke out of the submission and the gutbuster. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Vigo. He's setting up. He's setting up. Vigo from the top. Oh, no. Silveira at the last moment rolled out of the way. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's stalking, and Vigo down with the CDT. Damn it. 2, 3. Damn it. Vigo had the match. And at the last moment, Silveira rolls out of the way and strikes with the CDT. What a matchup though, folks. Vigo definitely on the map after a match like that with Shannon Silveira. There's that CDT. And that ended the matchup. Well, folks, we will see you at Back Into Your System. A lot of matches. A lot of hype. A lot of excitement. And I can't wait. Every title in TXW on the line. It's going to be amazing. We'll see you there.